Alright, so my package came in from Sweetwater. I know you guys know what this is already, it's no surprise. I got a thumbnail and a title description for the video, but people like to see how the thing's packed when it comes, so a bit of the old standard bubble wrap there. And there's the amp in its nice little box, the orange Crush Mini. And this is kind of cool. Sweetwater sends, well, a little bag of sweets as a thank you. I like that. They're a good company. I'm not sponsored by them in any way here. I just think they're a really cool company to order from, and I highly recommend it. Let's see how it's packed. Right, this little plastic bag here that it's put in. We've got our amp, the Orange Crush Mini. Has a little battery slot here. And oh, look at that. They packed it with a 9-volt. I don't know if that's Sweetwater or Orange that did that, but that's cool. Let's plug it in and check it out. Okay guys, there's plenty of review and demo videos of this thing online, so what we're doing here today is taking it a step further. We're going to see if I can take a $69 amp that is smaller than my Pug and only has dials for volume, distortion, and whatever the shape thing is here, and use it to record a proper guitar instrumental song. This is going to suck, right? Anyway, we'll see. This song is about 1.5 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'll explain what free plugins I used and how I mic'd it up and all that. Here goes nothing. Hey, that wasn't totally awful, was it? You noticed I switched from my Strandberg to my daughter's Fender Squier partway through. That was because I realized that the spirit of this video is to see if you can record something that sounds good on the cheap, and I didn't think doing the whole thing with a premium guitar fit that idea completely. And I'll tell you what, that Squier does present some unique challenges. Anyway, let's look at how I did this, what equipment I used, and the plugins I added for reverb and delay. The first thing is the mic. You have to capture the sound with something, and what I used here is a USB mic from Shure that is not designed for instrument recording or anything. It's just a podcaster mic. Now it also has a high Z plug, which is what I used because I can't do USB into my DAW setup here without problems. So I plug the cable here into a preamp that I have from PreSonus, and I usually use this for vocals. It's fairly inexpensive, and I didn't add any drive from it or anything to keep the amp sound completely as it is from the Orange. From there it goes into the Motu M2 audio interface, also a very, very inexpensive option. And that's going into the Reaper DAW. It's an incredible piece of software which you can use for free or just the $60 license. I have a whole video about that and I'll link it up here in case you're interested. All that's left then is the plugins. Drums were Easy Drummer 2. The bass I played in Direct. And then on the lead guitars, I used this 100% free VST delay plugin from TAL Software. At the end of the song, I used the free reverb that comes with Reaper. Other than that, I used my standard recording stuff like channel strips and my master bus plugins, none of which are specific to the guitar tone that you're hearing here. If you're interested in that, I've got a video on that as well about a whole inexpensive recording setup that's good for you. I'll link that up here. So what do you think? I'm tempted to re-record this with my premium gear like the Axe FX and Kemper and see if a difference really jumps out. Let me know in the comments below if you want to hear that kind of thing. And until next time, guys, keep making great music. Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It makes the whole world better.